Hello. Hello everyone. I can't tell if we... Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Right, yes, we are live. We are live today. It's working. Currently it's working. Let's hope it continues to work. Live chat. Okay, I had to double check it was working. We're gonna be logging in. It's live, yeah. And then we do this. Yeah, then we go into the edit. We add our tags. And we make sure that it knows what game we're playing. And then we open it up. Right. Painting stream today, maybe later. We'll see if Dave wants to do more painting later, and we'll try get on. But I'm gonna get back to doing my my normal thing for now. It's too early. Dave will be asleep until like 11 o'clock. It's like 8:20. It's 20 to 9, and it's only this late because I decided I wanted to tidy up my facial hair before we went live. So yeah. So that's basically it. I've been doing more painting. That painting stream yesterday actually really helped. It got me like actually knuckling down and doing my painting stuff. So yeah, I've been working on my terrain bit. I'm deciding on whether I paint the leaves on the little trees that are on there. We need more painted streams, and it was very fun yesterday with both of you. Yeah, Dave said it really helped, like having the extra person that can just like bounce, like you could just talk to around, and it kept him motivated to do more. He said, what, how long was we streaming for? Like 4, 5, 6 hours? And he's like, I'm surprised we even went this long. So yeah, Dave was surprised by it. Fill the dead air. Yes, some people have a hard time talking, and I talk a lot. I'm surprised that Dave was okay with like me having a conversation with one person while he was having a conversation with you. You know what I mean? Which I think was okay, because it means that it keeps the whole stream moving, doesn't it? Like talking, just having different things going on, I guess. But yeah, it was a long stream and never boring. That's cool. That's cool. I've always been okay with like doing co-op stuff with people, but it's just like since I stopped doing Twitch, it kind of like just has fallen off a bit, like doing anything. I don't know if you were there back when we used to do Kill the Streamer. People would like join me in Sniper Elite, and they would try to hunt me down while I was trying to do the levels, like, because they put that hunting thing into it. Where's this guy? Why is SK covered in blood? What's up, SK? Why is SK covered in blood? I don't know why why the big guy's covered in blood. Because Verso's covered in blood. Right. I was talking to a guy I know, and he was saying about... He said there's an area you can get to in Act 1 that is like a battle arena that's the hardest part of the game. Which is like end game stuff, but you can get in there, and I'm like, I've looked everywhere, there's nowhere. A big door. He says you go through a big door, and I'm like, I've not seen a big door that's open. He's also like, oh, you just do this. And I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, haven't you got to this bit yet? I was like, no. I was like, he's like, oh. I was like, I'm hoping that you don't spoil the game for me. And he's like, I'm trying to like really pick my words here so I don't spoil anything at all. But I'm like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I wouldn't mind getting in there, seeing how fighting that Burgess. Just double check around, because we're looking for terrain pieces we can break. I don't think there are any down here. There's a underwater area we can dive down to. We've done this beach challenge. Yeah, there's not really any landmass to go to there. It was a bit distracting, but it worked just fine. Wasn't an issue. I'm not that old, bro. I'm a young man. I expect me to have seen your streams 40 years. There's not 40 years ago. Well, how long? I can't remember how long I started streaming now, to be honest with you. It's maybe from Twitch, maybe 7. It's maybe 7 years, 5. I'm pretty sure it was 5. I always slightly exaggerate when I give like time frames of things. And I don't do it on purpose. I'm just like, that's what it feels like. But what it feels like and what it actually is aren't the same thing. So it's like, I'm always like, it's like 7 years ago. And it's probably more like 3 or 4. Yeah. Yeah. Was it really 4 years ago I was doing Raid? Because I know Raid is when you came in, right? Because Raid is your big passion. Yeah, the friend of mine was talking about like pictos you can get, and I'm like, I could probably build. I said to him, I could probably build One Punch Man right now, but I don't really want to waste my resources just to like throw it all together. And he's like, yeah, you can do that. And I was like, I don't have break damage limit yet, so I can't really kill anything. And he's like, what? You don't have... What? He's talking like, oh, you just do like 1 billion damage and you win. It's like, what do you mean? 1 billion damage? I'm locked in at 10,000, mate. And he's like, wait, you thought that boss only doing 10,000 damage a hit? It's like, yeah. He's like, you're crazy. He's like, yeah, that's how it works. I told him that the only stat I was increasing was crit rate. And he's like, what? He's like, you can't just only upgrade crit rate. It's like, well, he's like, you gotta upgrade your attack power. And I'm like, no, because if I upgrade crit rate to 100%, then my attack power is doubled automatically. He's like, that's not how it works. I was like, that is how it works. Then every point I put into attack after I've done crit rate will have double the effect. That's literally how crit rate will work once we've got it to 100%. He's like, you just use your pictos to get to 100%. I was like, yeah, but then you change your pictos and your stats drop and you don't know why your stats have dropped. Or like, you forget why your stats have dropped. You did stream before that, got into the clan and started watching you as well, I think you streamed for longer than 4 years of Raid. That's how long I've been watching you. Yeah. Doesn't matter, just let's say it's been a long time and it's and a great few years. Oh, that's fair. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't think we're strong enough to kill someone with shooting, are we? Maybe we are. See? Because now I start with half health, I can just go straight into berserk mode now.
I've got this.
Wildfire does really well against these guys, actually, doesn't it?
The sweet taste of battle.
Yeah, using this guy's ability against him really works too. That move is so overpowered. I'm glad we got this guy to the point where he can actually just access that attack immediately at the start of combat, because it really helps kill that one thing that we need dead. We gained the ability to punch the rocks after we did this area, so I'm gonna have a quick look through the whole area and see if we can get... You think my best streams are when I fall asleep? That's not gonna happen today because I've literally just pumped an energy drink because I've had it in my fridge for a couple of days and I just want it gone.
Let the ink flow.
The Verso currently is too strong. We should have burning crits. Burning crits should be 100% chance. Not just like a as and when it feels like I feel. Raiders become too boring to you. You couldn't stay awake watching it. That's why we started doing the music, so that I'd like listen to the music instead of watching the game. That's what I mean. Like when people ask, we had someone come on the Pokemon stream on Sunday yesterday, and they were like, "Oh, do you not do raid anymore?" And I'm like, "Nah, it's kind of just got to the point where, you know, it just wasn't. I was putting all my time into it, but I wasn't getting anywhere with it. It wasn't that interesting anymore." And they were like, "Yeah, fair enough." So it's like, and now we're full energy. Look, crazy. Yeah, I told my friend I was building Gustav as like he said you can have infinite machine gun with Verso, and I said I was basically trying to build that type of thing with Gustav. So it's like he says Verso's basically just an upgrade for Gustav, and I'm like, technically that's true because he hits a lot harder than Gustav did and stuff like that. Well, I don't know, mate. They added in a bunch of stuff, and then it was like, what was it? You add in Siege. Siege is like once every 2 weeks. They added in Chimera. Chimera's once every 2 weeks, and it's just like, there's nothing to keep you engaged. If they had like clan boss practice mode, you know, I've brought this up a few times, but if they added clan boss practice mode, I could have at least built stupid teams for clan boss to see if they worked, and it wouldn't cost me a key. I'd be able to see if silly teams could do the same job. You know what I mean? So it's just like, we could have been more engaging content. There could have been more reason to use different champions. Could have tried different ideas that I had. But it's just like the whole closing the game down, reopening the game to conserve your key. It's just like, I don't know. Hydra has a practice mode. It says, "Hey, do you want to try again?" And you're like, "Yes." Or you'd be like, "Do you want to quit the battle?" "Yes." And you could just play it again. Only when you accept an actual number does it actually end and take your key off you. And it's just like, why can't they just add that to normal clan boss? It just makes sense. Oh, we can nearly kill this guy with shooting. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, see, just literally do 2 battles every 2 weeks. It's nothing. It's literally zero content added, and they try to make out like this massive thing. It's really not. It's really not. Now, I'm not one to be like, "Oh, they need to add in loads of extra like a second campaign." Like, maybe they just don't want to put the time in, but a second campaign, like a new harder campaign, not just another difficulty, like a completely new harder campaign. Just come up with like some other random boss, someone else who takes over from the previous like campaign boss, like another reason to go, you know, do something. Like you'd find that it changes a lot. Oh wait, we've never been here before. Where are we? Where are we, guys? Oof. It's a hole in the ground. Oh, we didn't explore over here very well, did we? No, down, down. Ah, there is a breakable wall right there. There we go. We found a breakable wall, guys. I didn't remember seeing one as we were coming through, and that's because we didn't explore the right area. That's fine. It's only one guy. Another one guy's dead. Done. I don't want to make it sound like I dislike the game. The game's great. The game's exactly what I like to play. Right? Turn-based strategy stuff.
Good stuff.
Exactly what I like to play. My favorite type of games. The game looks amazing. Right? They do a really good job making that game look top-notch. Right? And that's cool. And like the different mechanics and stuff like that. Trying to think of new and different ways to make characters act. It's pretty hard to do, right? And then on top of that, you've got like stuff like the turtles now. I feel like the turtles, for me, I'd have been super hyped to get some turtles if I was still playing. You know, so yeah, like they don't really make that many bad choices. They're just not very good at adding interesting content to the game. I think the thing is, like, they didn't want to add a new campaign to the game because they knew that the people spending loads of money and with all the best characters would just blitz through it in like 2 seconds and then be like, well, that was shit. So they don't want people to put that negativity on them for like putting all the effort in, you know what I mean? So I can understand that, but it's a bit like,
Nice.
like they do that with all the content that they add in, right? You're trying to build content to stop the whales from complaining about the content being too easy, but that's really on death apply 4 AP to all allies. That's crazy good. Because we can make ourselves automatically explode at the start of combat. But you've always got to get that. They've already built the strongest characters, and they already have everything available to them. Unless you block pathing behind having a specific character, but then the normal people will complain because they have to like try to somehow get this one particular character to progress from that through that section, you know what I mean? So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation. So I can understand that it's difficult. We can berserk slash straight off the bat. Should kill something, I think. Nearly kills something, okay. Wildfire should kill the one that we nearly killed.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, you know, the big earth guy that hits everyone should probably kill.
That's more like it.
I'm so out of practice with dodging for that one day that we didn't play this game. It's just not going to go very well for us. Same with Centranos of Curse City. It's literally Doom Tower secret rooms, double bosses, one single new boss, Rest is the same as Doom Tower bosses, just you fight 2 instead of 1 at the same time. Yeah, you've already got a strategy for beating the boss, but now you're like restricted to specifically sometimes not even characters that are actually good against those bosses. So it does force the point of Sintranos was to force them to build characters that they wouldn't normally bother building. That was the point of Sintranos, right? So all the big whales would then stick all their equipment onto crappy champions because they're the only ones available. But then they have all the high level Legos that will do those ones easily, no matter what anyway. So it just, you know, it doesn't necessarily work that way. Didn't necessarily achieve the actual outcome that they wanted. Raid badly needs new content. They did just need to set a bunch of people to one side and have them come up with a campaign, another 9 levels of campaign that just are a higher difficulty than the ones that we've already finished. And like not worry about people complaining. And I know what they would do. They would gate it behind like keys or something that is like time based and not money based, right? And the reason why they would do that is to stop. That's the only reason why they do it. It's to stop the people that can just blitz through it from just blitzing through it on the day that it appears. But I say like, don't worry about those people. Don't worry about those people. And the thing then is that they can add that content in, and the people that aren't, like, that haven't finished the campaign yet won't actually be able to do it. They might complain that they can't do it straight away, but then all they got to do is finish the normal campaign. So you would still naturally progress into, you know, doing that content. It just wouldn't, you know, you just wouldn't be doing it straight away. So it gives people something more to work towards as well. Just make the reward for finishing it something worthwhile. We got behind the secret wall, but it didn't really give us anything, did it? We got a colour lumina. I'm not sure we really need colour luminas all that much. My friend was like, spend them as soon as you get them. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You think of a build and then you spend them to make sure you can do the build. You wait until the end of the game where you won't need them anymore and then you spend them. That's how Color Lumina works. Turtles are awesome, but again, no new content, just new champions to spend money on. They spam out champions all the time, but that's where all the focus goes. Yeah. 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 There is an endless barrage of new champions, and it can be traumatic trying to keep up. I agree with that for sure. Like I said, nothing wrong with Raid. Would I want to get back into it? No. I feel like I'd be way too far behind, and having to like wait for getting the champions back to do the things that I was doing before would just be annoying at this point in time, and not really worth the time. It's even less time value in there for new players now, I think, than they previously was. Because you got like, there's so much stuff that you just miss out on now automatically. And you get Ninja, and Ninja's not really that unless you can build a ninja right, ninja's really not that helpful early in the game. But then he's kind of only really helpful mid-game, I feel.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
But I never really had a use for ninja on my team, so...
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet you got. But yeah, remember why you quit. Not really gonna be enjoyable if you don't think. Seems like you're having way more fun playing new games. Yeah, I usually... I don't mind playing games for like 600 hours plus, right? That doesn't stress me one bit, but it's like... if there's no end, like I don't usually play a game that doesn't have an end, you know? I like to have the idea, the feeling that we're gonna finish the game at some point. I see that there's a purple item over in this building, so we need to work out how we get into this building now. Where is this building? Try to keep an eye on it and try to work out how we get over there. Right. It's back over this way. It's over that direction. Yeah, it's there. There it is. Right. How do we get over there? Maybe there's another wall we can punch through that leads over to it. Maybe we could just walk there. If we could walk there, why didn't we go there before? I mean, to be fair, you did finish raid, but they will keep adding new champs. You need to spend money to get gotta catch 'em all Pokemon. Oh, well, you've got my account. You know where I was in my account, right? So I was like, I feel like I was at a point where I didn't need to spend money to get what I wanted anymore. Like, I could save up the resources that would get every fusion champion without spending money. I could save up, like, sacred shards to try for... Like, it's still luck-based, whether you're spending money or not, trying to get champions on, like, shard events and stuff like that. I could have saved up for those, but I never did. I always just rather spend them to make sure that I get my fusion champions than waiting for, like, events and hoping that we get... you know, 20 sacred shards for a guaranteed champion. I guess that's fine, but I would rather, I don't know. I should have probably saved for those events as well, to be honest with you, realistically. But I could save my sacred shards if I wanted to. I just never bothered. I just never really bothered, but I could have done that. We got them often enough.
I've got this.
A storm is coming.
I'd be all the content. You consider that finished? Yeah. Realistically, that is correct. So, yeah, I can't really disagree or argue against that, because it's true. So, yeah. You just recently got another Pixniel, so you're loving the RNG. Well, you can empower the other pixel with the pixel, right? By merging the two together. So... Pretty sure I'm shooting him, his head's moving, and then I'm missing the second shot because I'm taking it too soon. Okay, Monoko gained a level. Nice. We're just shooting people to death now. We're not even playing the game anymore. We're just shooting people. Healing tint shard, nice. One extra healing tint. This is the item we saw. A recoat, okay. Right. Assume this area we never got to either then. Since we haven't done any of the other stuff. She's no longer terrible, she's super bad. Doesn't matter that you just sped up all your friends because all your friends are going to die, my friend. And then you. Right, this will be Chroma.
Perfect.
Oh no, sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That is insanely strong. That's actually insanely good. Actually, this is one skill that I wouldn't want to add on to Verso at all. But we can actually add that onto someone. Monoko probably could do with it. Breaking counter, energizing start teamwork. Let's get rid of... Wait, let's go. We got some other ones as well. What do we get? Tainted. 50% increased damage for each status effect on self. Oh yeah, I remember picking that one up. We need the energizing start on. So Monoko's not really going to be super helpful for like being the guy that learns stuff, but we're going to use it. It's going to be slightly slower than having everyone learn things all at the same time, but it's fine. Maybe we see what you have on. He's got powerful shots on. We got this new one. Breaking shots. And we were just talking about giving this guy... We need the energizing start, or necessarily at the moment we probably don't. So we could probably get sweet kill on him. We need to put the energizing start back on him afterwards though, because it's a pretty helpful skill for us to use. Right, feel like that's everywhere there now. Could possibly be some other things to look for, but I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised we didn't. Like, I'm surprised I didn't see that when exploring around. I'm surprised we didn't go to that other corner. We did turn right from the entrance, and then we got to this part, which is like a singular pathway that leads to the second half. So I guess we never really explored the first half of the arena really all that well, to be honest. So I could see how we missed that bit, but the other bit, which is like just the top of the hill, it's like you can see a set of stairs there. Like, I feel like we should easily have spotted that one. I'm kind of worried that we've not explored everywhere properly down here now as well. So let's just have a little walk around a little bit. You badly want to see me and Dave play Terraria at some point? Did you ever watch me and my housemate play Terraria? don't have enough energy now, look. Earthquake.
Energized.
No, it's definitely after we finished playing Raid. I bought a PC to play Raid, and we played Terraria on the PC, so definitely after I finished playing Raid. Right. There's nothing there. Looks like there's like pathways above, ladders and stuff above. Maybe we could have punched through. It doesn't really look like we can. Must have missed it. Yeah, we played Terraria. We got into, you know, where you finish like the first bunch of bosses and then you can reset the world into like hard mode. Yeah, we got into hard mode. Do we beat any of the bosses on hard mode? No. Can't remember why we stopped playing. I think he was home for like 2 weeks and we played it for those 2 weeks, and then after he went back we never got back into it. I think that's probably what happened. Yeah, I remember this area now. It should be on the YouTube. You could look back. Maybe I'll like playlist it, and then I'll send you a link to the playlist if you're interested in watching Terraria. Hard mode has the coolest and fun weapons though, mate. You missed the best part of the game. Yeah, I think he just... We... don't know why we haven't played it, but I think he was home for a while. He wanted to play it. We played it. Initially he wanted to see like how far we would get into the game without helping or like looking things up. He watched a video of someone doing it with their friends to see like how far they would get, and it basically like we were initially the whole thing was like we're supposed to be refrained from talking to him about it because that was Dima's helping, but I was like, dude, like I dropped something good from hell, so all I would do now is probably farm hell until I felt that I was strong enough, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't see anything that's telling me where I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I haven't got a fucking clue. Like, I would rather that we just play it normally and you just, like, take me through the game. Because I don't know, like, if there's objectives. I haven't seen them. It tells you, there's a little box in the top left-hand corner that tells you what your next objective is. Doesn't tell you where it is, though. And it's just like, I hadn't even spied that at that point in time. There's just so much going on. I just hadn't even noticed it. And I was like, let's just play normally, man. Let's just play normally. And he said, fair enough. He's like, I've been doing this with Morgan as well, our other friend. You might know him from some of the streams. If you've watched our multiplayers, he's Captain Mojo, sorry. He said he was doing the same thing with Morgan, and he got to the same point, basically, where Morgan didn't know where he was going, what he was doing, and, like, didn't know how he should progress. Because my housemate was like, why would you just keep going to hell? I was like, because I farmed something good there, and so I could just farm some other good stuff there, too. I would just go down and keep exploring down there. I wouldn't bother looking anywhere else now. It's like I said, there's no... Like, I don't know where the indicator for where I'm supposed to be going is. Like, you know, the first thing you're supposed to do is go kill the Wasp Queen, which we farmed loads. After he started showing us what we were doing, we farmed that Wasp loads. We were way too overpowered for that Wasp, so we just farmed it until we had everything that it could drop for both of us. But Yeah, man. I'll send you the Terraria playlist. You can talk to me then about like how you thought we were doing. But keep in mind, at the start, we were playing that he was going to just follow me around and see how I did in the game and what I did. And that if you don't like how that is going, then it will get better. it should be better. Like the deeper you get into it.
Yeah. It likes you.
I always try to block the swing on this guy's fucking second hit. Because he swings it across like this, and it's fast enough to make me think that he's actually attacking. But it's not. He's just faking you out. So annoying. You'll be mild with some sort of rage face. It's like, I guess. I guess. Right, let's have a look around. Do I want to progress a little bit? Or do I want to double check some of these areas? I feel like we should probably just double check some of these areas. Right, it's the guy that was accidentally killing all his friends by playing his trumpet wrong. And there's a really strong enemy at the top over here. I think these are like the optional bosses, like ruby sapphire weapons and stuff. Basically. When you shoot that guy and kill him, you put shields on everyone else, which makes it harder for us to kill them then. So I think we should probably go... kill the other two first. What did we have? This was the big stompy head. This area was a high level area. Do you think we could kill the enemies here now? The boat graveyard? Oh no, it wasn't this one, was it? Oh, is it? This one doesn't have like a changing area. Look, that guy. Huge guy. You can't see him from outside though. Is he really there? Is he really there? You can't see this guy from outside. It's funny that he exists in there, but he doesn't exist outside of it. Because some of the big enemies are standing on the map. Do we try this big? Do we try this big stone head again? He seems to only have one attack, but he can roll it like multiple times before we get a chance to do anything. And also then counter-attacking for 10,000 damage at a time. This guy's probably got about 1 million health points, I'd a guess, because there's like very small, minuscule damage taken when we do 10,000 damage to him. It's barely anything. Coastal cave. Do we got the ability to punch through the walls now? the things that are blocking our way. So what I really want to do is kind of like, I remember we have these two merchants. Have we got enough money for this? Wait, we were trying to get 50,000. Oh no, we did that one. Oh, we did that. We did the 50,000 thing. They both have different weapons that they make, so let's have a little look. These are just level upgrades. This is a new weapon. This is a level upgrade by 1 level. I guess that's the reason why it's cheaper. This is not really costing us anything to get the level upgrades. But I think maybe it might be worth... This weapon's not terrible actually. Parrying gives 2 perfection instead of 1. Base attacks give 4 perfection. Rank can't be lower than C. We could add to Verso the ability to attack twice with his base attack. That would give him 8 perfection, and like base attack counts as a free action, which means he could then still do his whole turn after doing his base attack twice. He gets 2 extra attacks for free with this sword, you know what I mean? So, and he starts at rank C, which means his damage is going to be pretty decent. Actually, you know, he starts at rank D, so it's really only 1 rank higher, but you start at C. You start at C, which makes it faster to get to the top. So I don't mind spending money. I just want to double check, like, both of them to see which weapons are the better ones. I like that he's got a hammer in his neck hole. Like, he's got hands that he could use to swing his hammer to forge these weapons, but he'd rather use his neck hole. Deminarim will go to... We'll go up 3. It's currently level 3. So we'll go up like a ton of levels, but it only costs 15,000, look. So, line-in skills. Not sure which ones. Just look at which ones look like they're the best ones at the moment. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. Oh wait, critical hits apply burn for free. Whose weapon is this? I wish it showed us the symbol of whose weapon it is first. I'm pretty sure it looks like it should be Mael's weapon. 100% crit chance while stanceless. Yeah, it's definitely Mael's weapon, okay. All I had to do was read it. It goes up 1 level for 15,000. I mean, I can probably cheaper to just use the material to get it to level 12. I wonder if it would then disappear off this list because it's at level 12. And I'd rather buy new weapons, gives us more options. So let's buy the new weapons. That's fine. I know they're both for the same person, but they're new weapons. And we'll come back. We'll make sure, we'll try to buy all of these. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we did come down here. It's just a way of looking at the big space worm. That's definitely something they're going to make you fight at some point, right? Because there's... If that's the same one that you see floating around outside, then that's fair. But it does... This area does make it seem like there's more than one. So maybe a reoccurring fight that you could do. But if you can beat it once, there's not really much they can do. Right. Do we try this fight? Feel we'd be better with Mael rather than Monoko here. I don't think this thing's gonna be... We'll try this again. Like I said, 10,000 damage, which is our cap at the moment, is a bit low. There we go. It should be really easy to dodge. His thing is that he just bounces more and more and more every time he does this ability. I'm really bad at dodging. We'll get used to it. No, don't send in a reserve team. We'll get used to it. It's the same thing with every enemy. We'll get used to the dodging timing. He hovers in the air for a little bit, then he moves down.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going.
He just dodged when he's on his way down. Right. We failed.
Okay. Good. The elements dance.
Right. I don't want to waste my turn. He's got 4 turns coming.
Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's keep going.
Shocking.
I'll do it.
Seriously?
Let's keep going.
Right. If we can get through his first bunch of attacks and have everyone attack him, we'll see how much health we can knock him down to and if it's worth doing this. Right. It's everyone. 1,000. He's got high defense. Basically, is what I'm working out from this.
Feeling better. Good.
Grenade, watch out!
Good. Good. Let's keep going. Feeling better. Okay. Good. Let the ink flow.
Right. Kind of feel like we should probably...
A brilliant light.
revive. I don't mind failing that because we want Verso to be low health anyway, so it's fine. Spark. When she's in defense, she'll give everyone... Oh, we haven't got that weapon on actually,
I'll do it.
but...
Good. Feeling better. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Good.
Ready to
The
go.
damage is really low. Too early.
Good.
Probably best to let it kill me. Just let it kill me. It just adds like two bounces to the ability every time.
Just try it.
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
So I feel like the longer this fight goes on for, the like... Fucking hell, so bad. I'm gonna let it kill me, I guess. I guess. Right.
Good. Feeling better.
2 hits.
That's better.
Ready to evade. Good. Let's keep going. Overflowing with energy.
I'm told, like... I was told that there's a sound effect for every monster that gives away when you actually need to press the block button. And it's like, that's fair, but I'm deaf as fuck, so I can hear it, but it's only barely audible, and sometimes the music is too loud. It's not like I don't really want to base my timing on the sound effect though, because I feel like I hear the sound effect, I press the block button and it doesn't always block anyway as well. So I don't feel like that's a viable strategy. I just need to learn to get the timing right. We do eventually get it, but it's like the more attacks it's going to have. This is probably one of the worst types of enemies to have, because it's just, it gets more attacks added to its combo every time it's attacking. And I don't know what the upper limit's going to be, if there even is one. And when it gets to the point where it's going to be attacking like 50 times, and then it's got 4 attacks in a row, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to mess up, and we're going to lose people, like, real easily. It's like, I'm not going to be that perfect. So resistance, we would need ice then, right? Ice would be the answer. I kind of feel like I wish there was more.
Let's keep going. Good. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Good.
I think I'd rather watch the visual prompt of it starting to move. Again. It does like 3 hits, and then the 4th hit, it makes the sound literally like maybe 2 milliseconds before it actually hits you. So it's not even like there's enough space in between them. But if when the sound goes off is the window between the sound going off and it hitting you is the window of blocking, then it's a pretty small window to catch anyway. You got to be pretty quick. So I feel like more intuitive. I don't think listening prompts are really gotta be my strong point. Just being honest. But right, I want to at least get everyone to have 1 turn against it to see where we go if we get a whole turn of everyone attacking, right?
That's better.
And see how much health he takes if everyone gets a turn, which means I need to survive.
Ready to go. That's better.
The problem with having Verso start at half health,
Feeling better.
so he's not surviving
Let's keep going. Good.
to get his
Let's
turn.
keep going. Now was our chance.
We got crit burns going off.
Blades sharp. Blades. On me. Guard up.
Feeling better. Let's keep going. Okay. Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
Too early, yeah. Too early. I don't feel like this guy attacks kind of... Like, he probably does attack like the same distance between like first and second, second and third and fourth attack. But I wish there was like a restart. Can I just be like, press start, restart the fight? Like, we gotta restart fight if you die anyway. Just give me a restart fight whenever I know that we've already fucked up. If I fuck up on the first hit and I've already lost a character, like, just let me restart right there. Let me restart right there.
Careful, Verso.
The annoying thing is that he gets another 2 lots of attacks before I get 1.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Like, none of this is moving his health bar yet, but it's not exactly like it's massive damage.
That's better. That's better.
Good. Overflowing with
You'd
energy.
have to fucking fail on the last hit, wouldn't you? Even if I res like this so he doesn't get a turn.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Okay.
Right.
Time to end this. I got this.
We drop out, change people's weapons,
Ready
maybe?
to go. Ready to go.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better. Okay.
I'm blocking him when he starts dropping. I'm using the visual cue. Too early on that one, too early on that one, too early on that one.
Okay.
But we actually hit the one that I thought we were too early on the third one.
Nice.
Too late on that one.
That's better.
Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Too early.
Feeling better. Good.
But we don't do any damage to this guy. I'll be realistic. It's too early. We're too early, right? I could change up all my gear, swap out how we play. Like, we're not going to get any faster, so we still got to keep having so many attacks. It's the thing is he's not got one attack, right? Because as soon as he starts off having 2 hits in his combo. Wait, did it change our team back? Changes our team back to Monoko. We went in without Monoko on our team. Why is it now put Monoko back as our team guy? I don't quite understand, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
Time for swim.
Even if I swap everything around, it's not going to make a difference. Because I'm not going to be fast enough to stop him. He technically like gets 3 turns before we gotta go, but because he starts off hitting twice, and then on the next attack he's hitting 5 times, and then after that he's on 7. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? I can see there's items up here. How do we get up there? It means that he's actually not got 3 attacks. He's got like... he's not got 3 turns. He's got more like 9 turns. Maybe even like 15 turns or something. Basically how it counts. Might be a terrible way of looking at it, but... when he's doing 7 attacks, that's basically 3 turns, right? I think I saw something then? No? Alright, can we get up on top of here from where we are? Or is it a later thing? So just up on top of this bit. It's probably a once you've learned to fly thing. We haven't found any other stones though, and it's not guiding us to find the stones. I'm guessing once we just progress the story, like the next enemy will just give us a stone, like, you know, the next boss of an area will just give us a stone, and that'll unlock flying. Or like maybe not even like the next area, but you get what I'm getting at. It'll be a boss of an area that then gives us the flying stone, right? Okay, for breakable walls, I feel like we've probably been everywhere now because we've gone all the way back to the start of the game. We've looked at every area, and that's pretty much it. We haven't got anything else. This bit up here looks like a nest. It's like it's not an area we can go to unless we can fly. We can probably fly up there later. It does look like an area we can go, and there's enemies there. Then that thing there looks like something you could enter. It doesn't actually lead anywhere. It looks like somewhere you could cross through though. Maybe there's like an item hidden behind there. There's a thing there. There's got to be another route somewhere that lets us go up there and be involved in that. What's this? Oh, the painting. Yeah, we did the painting. We went over this pathway that leads right back to the start. That's fine. Where are we going? Up. We're supposed to go... I thought we had a side quest for going up the icy mountain, right? There were 2 pathways through this station. And the one that they showed you for doing like a side quest pathway was like was the way to progress the game. So I'm like curious as to going out the other entrance. So we're going to go out the back and see if that leads somewhere else now. That's what we're going to do first. And then we'll come back and go back the other way and carry on exploring. We'll push through for the story. And yeah, we'll deal with whatever comes up, really, to be honest. That's kind of like the way of dealing with these things, right? don't like to speculate as to what's to come. Because I don't have a clue. I could randomly guess. There's going to be enemies that attack multiple times and kill me multiple times. Like I said, having Verso start at half health is not an easy choice, especially on this difficulty, but I feel like it is a requirement for getting him to do more damage faster.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed.
Maybe they
We
don't.
can enjoy our final days among friends.
Maybe they don't count how old they are. Therefore, they haven't got a number assigned to them, and it doesn't work. Maybe that's the key. Many challenges lie ahead, for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, Rico. Thanks, man. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. This is very kind, thank you. With an almighty Monoko at your side, fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Painters, I'm sure of it. Nice. Thanks for the vote of confidence, my friend. What are you guys doing? I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. Technically, it was yesterday, you're right. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. This is the mountain path that they were talking about. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Right, is that what they were telling me? So they was like, there's a mountain path, you could go for side quest, and then they showed me that pathway. I'm sure that's what it said, rather than being like, but you should go the other routes. I should have read it properly. And that's not what it came across as. That purple thing over there, an item, or is that purple thing over there going to be a lost child? I wonder. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home or Lumiere? No. Surviving in the frozen lands will prove quite the challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. A color lumina, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I'm not going to use it just yet. There's a bridge. There's a bridge summoner right here. Is that going to go cross back to like a region we've already been at? Or is this going to lead to? I like that they add in routes that just allow you to bypass, like going into the one entrance and then coming back out of a different one. You know what, we can't change into SK, but we should probably do most of our exploring with SK. I know we're in this corner over here where we were just before we re-entered this this little area. So we can get around a little faster. I usually don't use mounts in games, but you feel like you move around so slowly when you're just on foot.
Nice.
The areas are so big and vast with nothing really getting in your way. So I use the mount to save us a little bit of, or a lot. Save us a lot of time. He's way faster. Right. Let's see how strong these enemies actually are. Right, if I shoot you in the face, how much damage do you take? Do I feel like another 4 shots would kill you? Yes. How about you?
Here we go.
Okay, nice. Oh, he counterattacks.
Good.
Alright. I could kill this thing right now, but I kind of feel like we should probably heal Verso.
Here we go again.
Good.
It's nice to see that our crit like burn is actually starting to work. I'm pretty sure I've got crit burn on everyone. Energizing pain has been leveled up. Yeah, we can no longer gain AP from parrying, but if we get hit, we gain AP. Do we learn? We did learn. I thought we learned. Let's have a wait for it. Picto upgraded. You should fight every mob at least once because they upgrade your Pictos or your weapons. So if you're not attacking everything at least once, again, like you're gonna have a hard time. So it's just worth going into them that one time. Energizing start. Why aren't all of you piled together? Because we're on level, right? So they've got to be higher than that. Energizing start here. Where's the next one? I'd rather you all just be in alphabetical order. Can we get alphabetical? It makes it so much easier to find what I'm looking for, game. Because they should all be together. There we go. Energizing start. Wait, didn't the other thing that we just took off? Energize, which one? This one. Sorry, I'm so bad at. I didn't even tell you to put energizing pain on, you stupid game. Energizing start. Right. Guess really if we're gonna add stuff on, we should probably just add stuff that's further up. You know, inverted star could be good. 50% extra damage. It's got to be pretty hardcore for Monoko, right? So I'm fine with that. Sweet kill I don't really need. You know what, healing could be good. The sweet kill could be actually pretty good in this one. It's got that energy turned on. We want anything good. Combo attack. We do combo attack with the one that lets you do two basic attacks for free, basically at the start. Then can't remember what the other one that pairs with it is called though. We'll find out. Then the healing on base attack. Augmented aim, no. Augmented counter. Do we have that on? He also has like a good 7. We did the auto death thing. I feel like we could probably build that to be pretty strong, but we do have a limit on how much damage we output. At the moment, we haven't got break damage limit available, so breaker's a good one. Speed, breaking counter is actually pretty solid. We'll go with this one, right? So he can't be healed, but he's like the guy that finishes everyone off, and now he does 50% more damage. So at the moment he's strong enough that he kills everything at the start, and we can actually use him to be pretty solid. Right, breaking burn, auto death, augmented attack now, augmented counter. Is that not on? No, let's roll that then. Breaking shots, burning shots. We do both of those. Energizing break. He doesn't have a break ability at the moment, so I'm really pretty sure that that's not going to be helpful at all. Tainted. Increased damage 15% for. I feel like, you know what, teamwork would be nice if all allies are alive. tainted. I feel like we haven't really come across a lot of enemies that drop stairs effects on you yet, but it's probably gonna happen pretty soon. The game is telling me that my progress is 50% though, so it's gonna start happening soon. Maybe having tainted on just as a possible backup scenario would be good. I think if we're going to do shots, we should probably have one person with all of the shots active at the same time. Yeah, I don't see any other ones at the moment that we need to have on. I think I'd rather save my energy for getting the right stuff. Okay, what have we got? Crit burns. You don't have crit burns on? It's crazy. Okay. Breaking counter. Do you have crit burns on? You don't have crit burns on either. Why is no one got... I'm like, why aren't people burning on their crits? It's something that I assumed everyone was doing, and no one's doing it. Fair enough. She's doing it. We just want all... We have a high crit rate, technically, across the board. So, Aegis Revival sounds like something that she should really be doing. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're good. Okay. These enemies aren't particularly stronger than the ones we were fighting already. So, I'm not going to stress about that at the moment. We are going to just explore this area a little bit first. I know there's a swirly over there, so we'll just head to that after we finish looking around the other areas first. It does look like a big circle though, so you can get up to it from this angle.
Nice.
Fueling break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. That is insanely good. That is actually insanely good. Okay. What we're lacking at the moment is the ability to keep maintaining the constant burning. Right, okay, that feels more final because it's at the end and there's nothing else after it. So let's check this one down here first. The carousel. Okay. 51. 51 made it to here. Do I need to heal up? I might as well rest up. Verso will automatically go back to half health whenever we join combat now, it's fine. Don't need attack power, we just want crit rate to max out. 55% crit rate on Verso. Probably one of his pictos coming in. We put like some points up here when we gained the guy. This is probably why he hits so hard, because we put like 27 points into might. You know what I mean? But then we were like, but he doesn't do any crits, so he started pumping a load of his points into crit damage now. He's got like 17 from his stats, but plus 21 as well, so it's probably the only reason why he hits so hard. But yeah. There's a guy here, but it doesn't look like there's an enemy. I thought that was a piano. Let's talk to this guy. It's nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fates. I had a pleasant enough conversation. They were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. No, we're not in a hurry. So, bang! It was really that simple. Just punch it. Punch! I do like the music in this game though. Really funky, really cool. Right, I need to pop to toilet. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. Right. Alright. Okay. Marvelous. You freed the carousel. Oh, I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yeah, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Elios, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring. Daring do? She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. What's this one gonna look like? It's just a bob. Oh my god, I hate bobs. Hate bobs so much. Get out of here, Bob. Ah, there, it looks lovely on you. I do miss... He's probably like, I got his scalp right here, just put it on. She was a redhead too. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Oh, it's ugly Bob. Sorry. I got to think about always having the new like cosmetic on, but I'll be honest with you, I like the haircuts. The haircuts do not. It's only the clothes. The clothes are what we will always show the new version of any clothing that we gain. The hairstyles, like, we'll put whatever hairstyle looks best. I just like this one is silly. Were we actually playing as Mael? I thought we were playing as Verso. Oh yeah, Mael did just get a new clothing range. I guess that's why we would have been playing as Mael. It's fine though. Anyone who's got the new clothing, we put the clothing on and then we change to that character so we can have a look at the clothes. You know, someone went out of the way to design them. We might as well enjoy them. You know what I mean? But the hairstyles, no. I draw the line. I draw the line at hairstyles. I feel like it was just... The carousel is just to teach us to punch the ice blocks. If ever we see any. So I think the carousel is just basically like the tutorial. We're at an old fairground by the looks of it. Alright, it's a simple area. Probably teaching us how we get through the next area without just being like, hey, here's a tutorial window, you can punch this thing. It's more like, oh look, free the carousel. How do you think you free the carousel? And we're like, maybe we punch the ice? And then the game's like, well done, pat you on the head and send you on your way. See, so it's good. It works better this way. It works better this way. We feel like we accomplished something by not being told how to do it, which is how games should be. Right. Frozen Hearts, danger. They always say danger, but you don't have to attack the creature that's in here, so normally. In some of these places, they don't actually have hostile enemies, you see. So it says danger because it'll probably be a hard fight if we chose to take it. But the fight might just be optional.
Brings back memories.
Why?
Yeah, it's a train station.
We lived on this mountain together for some
It's
time.
another station. It's not really that far from the other station.
Good stuff.
There's a guest roll. Let's get this item here. Leads to an outside area over there, because we can see the enemy walking around. A mountain face invaded by fire. Nevans often resemble their environment. So where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures on top of the mountain? Yeah, I didn't notice those. They're the peaks. It's got twin peaks.
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
We've already rested up at the other place, so I don't feel like we need to rest up right now. Kind of defeats the object resting up twice in a row, doesn't it? Right.
Good stuff.
Got Illumina. Yeah, why is this guy on fire? And has a net. A net made of fire.
My turn.
First strike. Right, do I feel like we should see where we are damage-wise? He doesn't do, like, damage across the board.
I've got this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very low damage. Things are lightning. I need to use fire, but I think fire's gonna heal them. We never know until we try. Fire's definitely gonna heal them, right? But they get a lot of attacks after we're done. Yep, fire heals them. We have Earthquake.
Your your turn to dance. Watch out!
Right, they're strong enough to kill us in one hit.
Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Right. No. You can put the fire out. They change from fire to ice, depending on what magic they're going to be using. So I guess shouldn't be too bad, right?
Here we go.
Let's keep going.
I wish I could like change what skills I had available, or like I wish you could just keep going L2 R2 to like have all your skills, because having to pre-set up, we would need fire and ice so that when they change form we would have an ice ability like for now, and then a fire ability for when they change form. I feel like let's do rock slide. See, they're not weak to that. She must have an ice weapon on. Her fire went out. Too early.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
That sounds about right. No. We're going to drop out. We're going to change up our weapons from fire to ice. I don't feel like if we change from fire to ice, it's going to be like when they're in ice mode, we're going to be like at a disadvantage then with the ice ones. So maybe we just go with one that isn't either. I mean, we got this one, it's grass. Use the skill that consumes stains, increases the damage by 20%, can stack up to 5 times, resets on using the skill without consuming stains. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. So she'll start with 2, which makes it really good. This makes it insanely good. Let's go with that one then for now. It's a good start. It means we can use a stronger ability from turn 1, like the lightning rod one. Increased damage on rank D. It's if you're really shit at the game. So we should probably have it. Play again after a base attack. This is the combo weapon we were talking about. It does increase base attack, and then base attack gives full perfection, but we've got change this as a lightning from what he was wearing, which was the one we start. Which one was we wearing? The one that does the start at B rank but lose half your health. That's fine. We're doing. I think this one's not too bad. We could probably do with ranking it up at that 1 level, and we'll need to get him. This guy's only got one weapon as well. Balanced Mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Crit hits deal 30% more damage while in Balanced Mask. He's only got 1 weapon, so it's not really like we have a choice here. I think we could. We might go have to change up our spells here. Wildfire. Wildfire probably work really well if they're all in ice mode, so I'm not going to really get rid of that. The new weapon actually makes it a lot better. Healing parry is good. Recovery, what does recovery do? Gives us the 2000 health and the 324 defense. I think level 20 is the maximum level for Pictos, so and you recover 10% health on the start of our turn. So it keeps her healthy at least. Energizing start is good. The healing parry is good. Like most of what she's got currently is to try make sure that she can stay healthy. Just a lot of health and everything like that. Everyone else is probably way too low. Should probably maybe breaking shots, energizing star. We should probably be a bit more. Actually, level 23 there, so that proves me wrong like immediately. 3 shields at start, but maximum HP, max HP is halved. We get like 1000 defense. Max HP is halved. Does that then also half the amount of health we get from other things? Increased damage for each status effect. Like this one, it's like just plus 1000 defense. You know what I mean? Plus 12% crit rate and 1000 defense. And then this one would be like half health, but like another 1000 defense on top, plus another 13 crit rate. I'm not sure how helpful. Our speed is like 600. With the breaking burn, we get up to like 900 speed, which is crazy. Piercing shot ignores the shields. I don't know if that's helpful. 20% chance to gain powerful from 3 shot aims. Augmented counter. We have augmented counter on. Attack, combo attack. We did just add the double base weapon one on, right? So breaking shots, maybe take that off for combo attack. Crit rate, extra base attack. We can start with base attack. We'll get 2 because we're using play again if you use a base attack. And she's, I think that's like all we need to do. I think that's all we need to do. What we're going to do is go back to... Oh, we're going to leave for a second. I think we need to go to camp to... yeah, we need to go to camp to upgrade our weapons, don't we? We need like at least 1 level on some of these weapons to get that extra skill out of it. So let's just go do the smart thing and just level our weapons up by 1 level. I might just do all weapons up to 10, because I feel like that should then help if we get any weapon upgrades from completing any fights. We should then actually be able to progress past 10 with some of them, and it should start them on their way to the next one. Go to camp. I don't think we've moved the game on enough to gain any extra. What we'll do is talk to this guy. Did you get my present? So yeah, we haven't moved on the camp storyline yet because we haven't really done anything. Makes sense, right? So here we are. Upgrade weapons, please. I feel like we should probably just get everything up to 10. Have we got enough? Oh, is it? We haven't got... Okay, it's a different material for level 10, of course. Makes sense. So I'm not sure we're going to be able to do everything right now. It's level 10 now. This one, still polished chroma. Let's look for weapons that are equipped first. This one, because we don't have all the polished chroma in the world. So it makes sense. Her one was level 9. No, the one she's on is 12. Yeah, that's fine. Or resplendent. We don't have endless quantities of resplendent. His one is level 9. Balanced mass gives us powerful for 3 turns, which means it should roll back into powerful by the time we get anywhere, right? So, yeah, kids, you know, these really low level ones, we'll roll everything to 9 if we can then. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. Then if they level up, they go up to 10. Yeah, we don't have enough resources to do everything up. That's about it. Certain characters we use more than others, so it makes sense to do their weapons and have their weapons up. We gave Monoko plus 20 ability points. You could probably give everyone else plus 20, but to be honest with you, like, I'd rather wait and see where we're going to push our builds, to be honest. I have an idea of where I want to go with them, but like one new Picto could easily change our whole like outlook at what we want to do with our characters. I think if we looked at our Pictos properly and we tried to buff our stats up, HP and defense as much as possible, because I'm not boosting those with my stat. Well, I am boosting defense actually, but I'm only boosting it by 1 point every level, and we're trying to get our crit damage up as high as possible, or crit rate to be like we want everyone to have 100% crit rate because it just doubles our damage basically. Although I think crit damage does roll in at 50% increased damage, but we have a cap of 10,000 damage anyway at the moment, so you know what I mean. There's only so much we can do. There's only so much like buffing of our stats we can actually do. So I want to rest here because if I leave combat it'll put me back outside, I believe, rather than having us here. Right, now we've changed our weapons, we should be able to do slightly better maybe in combat. He's got powerful and inverted at the start of turn. Okay, we can actually start with basic attack. And he gets an extra turn. He also gains power. That's great. Could do line in, could shoot a few times. We could just go absolute 0.
Feeling
On
better.
crit hits like that. We didn't change her thing, but we do have Thunderfall now.
Lightning strike.
Okay, we only got 1 crit. We only got 1 crit out of all that. Do we use the Chelier combo? It's half dead.
I'm ready.
Not terrible.
Okay. Feeling better.
Just try it.
That's really.
Watch out, Monoko.
Just play a fight where everyone dies instantly. Maybe it's not worth playing up here. No, we'll restart. Just gotta get used to this timing. This spell, it's the same spell both sides, right? I'm getting distracted by trying to do the sound effect. Trying to follow the sound effect, and it's not the right method. Actually, Berserk's really bad because I don't have the negative HP anymore. Thunderfall would be great if I didn't.
Lightning strike.
If I actually do critical hits, slightly better. And then this one was a better option, I think. So now we've done like 20,000 damage to all of them. I am not.
It likes you.
It's better if I look at the flame things, I can dodge them better. Like, listening is not going to be my way through this fight. I need to pay attention to what's happening on screen. My eyes work better than my ears. Which is funny, because I don't actually even focus on the thing that I'm supposed to be looking at.
Cut him down.
Well, Verso, you've been doing really well, mate. Really well all of a sudden. He hasn't taken any damage, so absolute 0.
Here we go.
I keep forgetting that I'm actually allowed to attack. Oh, you know what? I thought that should kill something. Okay, right. They do have another attack, apparently. They have 97 attacks before I get another attack in now. I can block gradients, because all you do is block after they... All you do is block after they've done their, like, attack, like. When they start moving again, they stop moving, and then when they start moving again, that's when you attack. Bonk. You can fucking revive people. That threw me off. It got 2 turns then. It got to revive someone and it gained another turn. And it's like, I'm pretty sure Minoko was supposed to be next on the timeline there. I feel like we can get through this fight.
Today.
Ready to parry. Ready to go. That's better.
They res at full fucking health.
Blades sharpened.
She got a break ability? I don't think she does. Well, she does, but it's a fire attack. It's a fire attack though. I got a notification from my internet provider saying they're going to shut off my service because I haven't paid my bill, but I have. I have paid my bill. I don't know what they're on about. What's it on about? No, something different. But they did say, if they shut it off, I'll call them up and I'll be like, the fuck? The fuck you doing? Like, I paid my bill, how dare you? You can't break someone if they're immune to the attack, by the looks of it.
That's better.
Mael's not going to work very well here. She's,
Good. Ready to go. The dance begins.
using a fire weapon. She has to bring CL back.
Ready to go.
Do we add foretell to them? I don't think we do we? So, focused foretell should add maximum foretell. Wait, we got break? We got a break ability? No.
Here's your card.
She just gained... But what's the point of a timeline if the enemy just ignores it? Like, I'm the enemy, I'm gonna take my turn. I've got 2 turns before it's your turn. I finished my turn. I still have 2 turns though. It's like, what? What do you mean, game? Like, you can't just add more turns to them just because they failed to kill someone. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why even have a timeline? Maybe they have rush. Maybe rush pops off like Burning Death went to 21 from 9. This is why we fight everything. This is exactly why we fight everything. Let's rest up. I want everyone else. Actually, you know what? We could have just had everyone else. Look, if you put everything into luck, it stops giving you crit rate up and starts increasing all your other stats instead. Which is crazy. It's like, why? Why does it do that? It's crazy. I'm trying to max out my crit rate, and the game's like, well, crit rate's going to drop off and you're going to start doing damage. You're going to start adding all the other stats on instead with it. And I'm like, you know what? This doesn't seem too bad. I don't need Berserk Rage, I'm not starting. I've made him into a different build. You get 2 hits for free. I forgot that it counter-attacks, but that's not bad. We're up to 9 now.
Here we go. Not impressed.
A storm is coming.
See, Wildfire, although doesn't affect the one in the middle, will kill the 2 on the outside or deal good damage to the ones on the outside. Switches stance. There we go. Right.
Okay.
Right. Right, okay, fine.
Not impressed.
So we can kill this thing with counterattacks, I'm fine with that. I want to revive.
Sweet taste of battle.
And then I want to use the ground attack again, if I have it. Right, nearly
I'll
dead.
do it.
That's healing,
Not
how dare
impressed.
you. We could easily do Rock Slide. I think it would kill this one. Could do Mayhem. Mayhem might actually kill this one.
Prepare to loot your end.
Mayhem didn't break it. Mayhem killed her.
Here we
Need to
go
make sure
again.
people are alive for the end of this. So I've just gained 30,000 health points back. But I'm at half health now, so Berserk Rage should have done more damage. I guess. It's my fault for not really paying much attention to it.
This ends now. A storm is coming. Lightning, strike.
So, bong, bong, bong. We need extra lightning to happen, but...
Violence.
Heavy static punches, ice. This thing's an ice thing. I think we should probably do this one. It's probably gonna kill. It must have really high defense. It's not impossible to kill. It's just not taking a lot of damage.
I've got this.
Nice. He went up 2 grades. He gains all that health back. Need to stop being an asshole, mate. Rock slide.
I'm ready.
Jump way too early. Gotta wait for that symbol to disappear. Okay, R2. Bonk. Can I gain a second attack from doing 2 basics? No, you can't. You can only gain 1 secondary attack. That's it. So you can't just like kind of work out an insane combo that just keeps going. Yeah, this Dark Bonk is actually weak, but he doesn't have enough health to get past it, so we're fine. We got grandiose chroma catalysts. Now 231,000 XP. That's almost as much XP as the boss that took us 4 hours to fight the other day gave us for winning. It's only 100,000 off. And this was just a basic enemy. Yeah, right, okay. We got a Rico from that as well. I think Verso starts at half health. I think we're fine with that. Is this a wall that we can climb? No, there is a pathway. No, not a pathway. A chroma. 13,000. I mean, they've already said the words I would use to describe finding 13,000 chroma. It's pretty great, actually. Do we go fight the dancer? I think we fight the dancer, right? Get a little bit more practice in against this dancer. I think I got the blocking down to a T now, to be honest with you, because I'm looking at the move properly rather than trying to listen. If I try to listen, I fail. I can't do the listening bit. I can do the watching bit. That's fine.
Ready to
2
strike.
hits. I need my Paragon to go up as well, so you can't just...
Lightning, strike.
Luna, careful.
So to make sure that we get through
I'm ready.
this.
Okay. Good.
Nice. Counter attacks are probably where we get through most of these fights.
I'll do it. Feeling better. Feeling better. Okay. Feeling better. Okay.
I like Mael because when Mael blocks, she gives AP to everyone.
Feeling better.
If you set her up to be like a
Let's keep
guarding
going.
tank, You can have it block at every attack that comes in, and then everybody ends up with maximum AP when it's their turn. This is crazy good. It's a good like setup. It's a good skill. We're in B, so Berserker mode should be pretty strong now.
Got this. Violence.
Not as good as the monkey. So one counterattack here should do it, but Radiant, high earth damage on all enemies. Yes, just go. 10,000. Kills 2. Oh, when there's one left, they summon a
Now's
clone.
our chance.
Nice. Right. Skills. I think Thunderfall should be able to kill the original. Even just the clone.
Strike!
Just try it.
Okay.
I'm
This
ready.
failed to watch the screen properly, obviously.
Here we go again.
Quake in fear.
Broken already. Only just hit her.
I've got this. Bring it on.
Nice.
Time to bleed.
Low lightning damage break. Don't have enough energy to do the other ones. They have to be weak against the attack for the break damage to really come through properly. Rock slide again.
Quake in fear.
Yeah, broken luck. We've broken her every time so far. $173,000 HP. Everyone else was full health. Only Verso died during that. That's cool. That's cool, really. Like, I feel like we can get through most of these fights. I don't feel like they're too difficult. It's really just a matter of being patient, blocking the attacks, which is like 90% of the game, really. You can get through any fight if you can block well. If you can block well, sort it. Nice and easy, really, to be honest. Although with this guy, almost 0 damage to that guy. Okay, what about...
Here we go.
Have to be... The guy in the middle's got about the same amount of health as the dancers.
Good. Let's keep going. Danger.
Talking to my friend
Ready for
yesterday, I
revenge.
said that the game probably... Right, okay. Nope, no good. We'll get used to that, it's fine. I said the game probably becomes like a counter game after certain points where all the enemies require you to do most of your damage by counter-attacking their attacks rather than actually like focusing on your main. Focusing on your main, like...
Due for some mayhem. I'd love a dance.
Your main abilities probably become less effective, and your counterattacks probably do more. But it's probably just based on how you build your characters, really. It seems like we do, at the moment right now, we do a lot more damage by countering than we do with our actual abilities. We're way too slow. Oh shit, we're gonna have to kill those.
I'm ready.
Okay, right. Are you ready?
Let's keep going.
Are you really ready?
Good.
Right.
I'll do it. Overflowing with energy.
He heals, but they're both dead now, so I feel confident reviving.
Full. Up we go now.
Summons 2 fire orbs. I feel like that's a
Minoko,
waste of his turn,
get
though.
ready. Refreshed.
I'm ready.
Shocking. Seriously? Let's kill them now first. He gets healed from them being destroyed, which is annoying. Oh, we got no more healing stuff left? Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Berserk Rage. No. Need to go. Like that. Someone's 2 fire orbs. The fat game.
Bring it on.
Just have an enemy that just fucking. This is fine. We just gotta get used to blocking the fire orbs, right? Send a reserve team, yeah. I feel like we can get through if we can get through.
Ready to parry.
I pressed 2 buttons instead of the X. I pressed circle and X together. My thumb was more over the X than the circle, though. Yeah, I'm not paying too much attention, am I? Fuck. Okay, fine, be like that. Yeah, we try the battle. I think these orbs. Wait, these orbs pump out fire damage when they blow up? So the orbs. Was it just because these happen to be in ice mode that the orbs actually even did anything?
Here we go.
I want to do better damage. I need to increase my ability there, you know, so... Thunderfall is usable, but it would do more damage if I had fire, but everyone's strong against fire, so... But she used to always crit with this, and now she never crits with it. I don't even see the thing going round the actual gauge. There's 2 fire orbs.
Oh well.
See, like the fire orbs get their own individual turn that's not even on the turn counter. Oh, good luck. Yeah, that's why I say good luck. No, let's just start the fire again. Right.
You're outmatched.
Oh, change to this weapon, like honestly. Guess if we would have made our... We got augmented attack, we got staggering, we got all this stuff. Does it work? No. Not really, it doesn't do anything. All these extra things that are supposed to do extra things, they just don't do things. At all. As far as I can tell, I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing this guy lose attacks to being staggered. I'm not seeing this guy...
Let the ink
Unless that's not what staggering does. But I don't... If it doesn't do that, I don't know what it's supposed to do.
lightning strike.
The crit rate must be shit. All I do is upgrade crit rate when I level up. And yeah, I can't... I don't do crits.
Luna,
Okay,
careful.
block everything.
Let's keep going.
Block everything.
Foolish.
That's all we gotta do.
Get ready.
Okay, she's at least strong enough to survive an
Incoming.
attack, so...
Not impressed.
Yeah, I went a little early. It's my own fault. Okay, the fire orbs are in.
Let's keep going.
Oh, really?
As soon as they start making noise, I feel like
really?
you can block at any point in time when they're making noise.
Ready to evade. Good.
Is this because I keep blocking it?
Violence.
So they speed up. Oh, I see. I see. So they keep attacking because I keep blocking it, but then they speed up. Right, is everything going to be... These orbs actually really help me kill this thing. So I'm actually happy leaving the orbs there. If I can block the orbs, really helps me kill the guy in the middle. And that's really helpful. So... That one's dead. That was not quite dead.
I'd love a dance.
I can't deal with attacks that jump up in the air and then randomly slow down. Why do they go to slow-mo? I just don't understand. Just do the fucking attack. Why does it jump up in the air, go into slow-mo, fucking make you accidentally block too fucking early? Just do the fucking attack, like. Fuck me.
Let's carve a path.
Just do the attacks, like. I'd rather attacks come at me relentlessly and super fast because I can block that shit. as long as there's a cooldown for doing your actual blocks on this game, so as long as they're far enough apart that the block cooldown actually drops off, right, and you can actually block again, which actually means that you can't do any super fast blocking in this game because all the attacks have to have like this, surely all the attacks have to have this gap between them so that your character can recover from blocking ready for the next one. Whereas like in Stellar Blade it's like blah, 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 blah. And we can do Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade's easy. The faster enemies at the end of the game are easy to fight because they're not slow as fuck waiting for the attacks to come in, getting impatient. That's exactly what this game keeps catching me out with. Have we attacked? I don't think doing the A1 attack is really worth doing. Right, let's just go.
Here we go.
So if this guy puts orbs out, he's gonna keep attacking you until he hits you. And the difference with this is
Lightning
that if you
strike.
block enough of the orb attacks, The orbs just get faster so that they catch you off guard now. It's like, oh, you think you got the timing of this now? They're fast now. Fuck you. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine though. It's all just stuff we get used to the more we play, right? So it's fine. It's not that big a problem, really. The thing I like about this game is that we can't actually fight these stronger enemies because all you gotta do is get good at blocking them. And if you get good at blocking them, you win. Too early. Look how slow he is.
Watch out,
He jumps in, spins around and flails his weapon around in front of you. But that's not the attack. The attack is like after you've already fucking tried to block the fucking fake attacks. We're not really here to complain about this, but it's it's all good. I'm hoping when he dies, these orbs just die as well.
No margin for error.
Right, I like that they keep attacking until they kill something. They'll both do the gradient fall.
Refreshed.
Let's keep going.
Right. Nice.
Watch out, Minoko.
Hopefully we can keep this going until he dies.
Your turn to dance.
Let's keep going. Ready to evade. Okay.
Oh, really? Energized.
They're gonna start speeding up. I tried it. I was like, they're gonna be faster, so I should do my thing
Feeling better.
a bit quicker. And then I failed. I got revived with a shield. That's good.
I am refreshed.
Watch out, Minoko.
Invigorating.
I should watch them. I should watch them better.
I'll do it. Good. Feeling better.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time when they have like a million attacks before you get anything. The problem is with this type of situation is if something dies, I gotta waste my only turn. That's why the game just becomes a parry game. And I'm very bad at parrying. So it's like, how do we work this out? Why is parrying the way forward?
My turn. Here we go.
A storm
Up
is
to B.
coming. Lightning, strike!
Never getting any critical hits anymore. Like I said, it's gonna be really good for doing critical hits. Now it barely does anything.
Danger!
I actually thought they were attacking someone else other than Verso. I'll be honest with you. Now,
Let's keep going.
I gotta watch for when his arm starts swinging forward. That's when you block.
Incoming.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Like they're
Your
nearly
turn to
dead, so
dance.
fire orbs. Right,
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
it's our opportunity to get him down if we can.
Limited violence, yes.
You know what? I can't afford to waste this guy reviving. Fucking seriously.
Did I die again?
They both died of gradient fall attacks now. And then we can just concentrate on killing this one guy then. I dodged too fucking early. Since fucking when do I dodge too early on those? I didn't even press the button. So that's where this is going now, right?
Ready to evade.
She has enough health
Ready to
to
evade.
survive this hit,
I'm ready.
but it's not
Better.
going to leave her in a very favourable position, is it?
Ready to evade. Okay.
Right. Well, is it like every time this guy gets an attack, the orbs get to attack for free? Like, and then as many turns as they fucking want until they hit you? It seems a bit unfair. Just the game's now just making up extra attacks that don't even go onto the attack list. And this is how the game progresses. It's like, oh, you thought you would get your turn now? Well, sucks to be you. It's funny though. It's just funny. I'm not upset by it. It's just like they could just add the orbs to the attack list, but I guess since they attack until they actually hit something, like it would be unpredictable to how many slots they should fill in. So yeah, I guess it's as good as you're gonna get. No, it's kind of just shit, isn't it?
I'll do it. Good.
I feel like when I finally get like break damage limit, I'll be able to do some really solid hits like immediately. We could probably tweak our builds a bit.
Ready to
Currently
evade.
I'm not really that bothered about tweaking my builds up. Oh god, yeah.
Foolish move.
Take cover.
If we kill the orbs, here's the thing, if we kill these two orbs, I'm waiting until he starts swinging his arm forward. Why am I failing so badly on this?
Let's go
If he
again.
summons the orbs, we get the issue of break. We got the issue of it just healing him, and then we'll just never get through his health bar. Because the next thing he'll do is just re-summon the orbs out. Then we blow the orbs up, he gets all of his health back. So we really kind of got to try get as many counterattacks as we can in on him while the orbs are up.
My favorite.
I just need these dancers dead. This should be the dancers dead, right? Apparently this one on the right is now resisting all my fucking damage, and I don't even understand why. Both of them actually.
Let's keep going.
They were taking 25,000 damage, and now randomly they only took like 6,000 damage from the same ability.
Careful now.
Guess the game's like, nah, they haven't done enough yet. Not allowed to kill them.
Careful now.
This guy's got the ice mode. means I can use fire attacks on him. What am I on? 8. Berserk mode. Not that strong.
Dance. Energized.
Now she's dead.
This ends now. Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, he's weak to fire now randomly. Switches stances, summons 2 fire orbs. It's not going to be my turn, it's going to be the fire orb turn. Okay, ready, shoot.
Ready to
We're going to
evade.
do 10 more blocks if we want to kill this guy.
I'd love a dance. Invigorating. Your turn to shine. Violence.
I'll revive
Here we go
this
again.
one. Hammer smash. Fuck me.
Aiming better.
It likes you.
Let's keep going.
2 more.
Danger.
I am refreshed.
1 more.
I am refreshed.
Alright. Oh god. Okay, that guy's tricky. That guy's tricky. But we'll level up a lot. This is a decent leveling farming situation. I don't know if I'd call it decent, but you know. Not that fight. We'd probably avoid that fight specifically. What do we just get? Berserker Brasilia Smash. Deals medium fire damage, medium single target fire damage, and applies free burn. It's got 2 hits. Balanced mask increases the damage. What was this? Cultist Blood. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. And heavy mask will increase damage again. Do I have... If I had an ability that required me, or a bunch of stuff that required me to be low HP, then I see that would be okay. Deals medium single target physical damage. 4 hits, can break. Heavy 1. Sack a potato explosion. To random enemies. 3 hits. Crits can trigger extra hits, but surely that blows me up. Sack a potato slam. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Leaves them marked heavy. Equipotate stock. Deals more damage if the target is stunned. Well, I haven't managed to pull off a stun yet. Did we just not get... What was the move that we just learned? Crueler barrier, no. Brasilia. That's the guy. It's called a Brasilia. It was that guy. Yeah, okay. I don't think his ability's any better than any of the other abilities we have. Oh, when we reset, it took us back to... Oh no, we've just leveled up a lot, haven't we? Like, it took us back to not having spent all our skill points. But yeah, I think we have... Augmented aim, no. I think this one... This one works for me. Charging tint, burning death, breaking burn, auto death, augmented attack, energizing death, protecting heal. Healing an ally also applies 1 shield for turn. It's not bad. Rewarding mark, tainted. Gain 50% HP on a kill. That could be actually... I think that's a solid ability. Oh wait. Yeah, you know what? Roulette was really good, right? I think powerful revive... No, wait. I want Aegis revive. Because it at least blocks... Yeah, it's another 2 levels. It's fine. What else we got? 2. He's got 8 to spend. Breaking counter. That's good. Burning death, no. Aegis revival. I think we could probably put Aegis Revival on everyone. Breaking shot. Breaking counter. Wait, empowering. Energizing start. Sergeant, so you know I joined Amazon Prime for you. They told me next day shipping. Figure it was one way to ship you. I don't know if they do human trafficking. Powerful shots. Protected heal. Rewarding marks. Teamwork, there we go. Right. Powerful revival. Yeah, powerful for a couple of turns. Piercing shots. Powerful shots. Oh, we can like mark which ones we're looking at. That would help. Okay, so you can like pre-plan what you actually want to be on your build, I guess. But just reading everything and just being like, right, I want that. And then just mark them with the stars to remind you to buy them the next time. Okay. I don't mind her having teamwork either. Sweet kill will probably do as well, because it does give us extra HP when we kill stuff. That could be pretty good. Healing us back up. Supposed to come from the inside there? Looks like there's a swirly in there.
Thibaut, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There's a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through.
Right.
We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
Nice. These two beasts at the top of the mountain are now on fire. Do they change? Do they change form based on like our kills or something? Or how close we get? They could be the reason why there's fire creatures here on this ice mountain. Could explain a lot. Punch? No. No punch. Why did they teach us that we can punch ice if there's no ice to punch? Come on, game. Give me some ice to punch. Is that where we came from? Through there? That's where we came from. Okay. Yeah, there was... There was nothing in here to look at. That's right. It's always the case, right? There's that train over there. There's this train here that's got something on top of it. Okay, right, we'll just keep going around the outside. And we'll end up somewhere new eventually. So it should be down this way. Yeah, down here now. Right. Try to get first strike if we can. Just putting out some extra damage at the start really helps. These ice guys versus... These ice guys actually have higher health than the dancers.
I've got this. Oh
Nope,
well.
he's at full health. Now he's dead. Right, it's fine. We need him dead anyway. That's normal. We need him dead. We haven't got the thing that gets him started at half health. God, those wheels, mind. I barely even... I feel like I don't even get enough time to, like, see that it's there.
Get ready.
Some of them are slow. Oh god, fuck me. It still said my guy had attacks on the timeline. We're dead because these don't stop until I get hit.
Oh well.
We get hit. Oh my god. No reserve team. Do not send the reserve team out. They're not set up for this stuff. It's fine. Nice. Who's on this? Right. Oh, I don't think we set this guy up right. We changed his stuff. I want to change it back. I'll be honest with you. Like, everything absorbing fire is kind of annoying, but...
Here we go.
If I don't increase my perfection rates, we have a hard time.
Quake in fear.
I always fail it. Look at the... We're doing max damage anyway. Do I really need to hit both of those? Fuck me, I'm so shit at blocking.
I'll do it.
I find it hard to believe that that ping noise is when we're supposed to block. That ping noise can't be when we're supposed to block because, like, they don't even attack until, like, way fucking later. Not that I'm trying to block on the ping noise, I'm just saying, like... I block way after the ping noise and I get it, and I block at the ping noise and it fucking fails. It can't be that the sound effects are exactly when you need to block. It can't be that. It just doesn't feel like it's... right.
Take cover.
See? The ping noise can't be when you... Like someone said, there's a ping noise every time you got a block. It's like, I don't think that's true. I honestly don't think that's even true. Can't have to block that early to get through that guy's attack.
Minoko, get ready.
You block there, look. Just as it's about to hit you. Not as it hits you, but just before. I'm not very good at the blocking though, so it's not a good... It's not a good example. Somebody who can do the blocking better will do it much more successfully than I do. This one doesn't even have a sound effect, look. That ability doesn't even have any sound effects for it, so how would you listen for sound effects and block? That can't be true. It can't be true. I feel like it's definitely not true. If I was going to use my ears, I would fail most of these fights. I'd be still failing them. If I was like, but there's a noise, I should block at the noise. That can't be true.
Ready to strike.
Feels like I would just be dead the whole time. So I can shoot and attack. Look how he's got like a thing. He's got like an orb on his face. But the enemies now have like hats on, so the orbs aren't hittable to break the orbs. And the whole point of like at the start of the game was like, use your shoot to break the orb, and then you're gonna be better off. But it's just, you can't even do that because now they're just wearing face guards. They got masks on. You know what I mean? It's like obsolete now. It's obsolete information right after they give it to you. It's just another observation that I've just like made.
Here we go.
Not a complaint. I expect the game
Let
to
the
like
flow.
change up how things work as you go on, but you don't even, you can't even shoot their hat off to then blow the orb up. Like if you could do, if there's a little bit more of an interaction or something you had to do, maybe you can. Maybe you can shoot their hat off. Like I'm not going to waste my time trying though, because it doesn't seem like that's the right choice. Skill. Got a wildfire. These guys should be weak to it. But now we set them on fire.
Lovely feet.
I feel like things that are on fire shouldn't be weak to grass.
Danger!
Careful now. That's
I
more
just
like
watch
it.
the orbs. If I watch the orbs, I should be fine. At blocking them.
Brace yourselves. Careful, Verso.
I like that this guy gives you a way of just murdering him outright. If you're any good at blocking.
Your turn to shine.
I like what Virzo's now doing. 10,000 damage.
Foolish move.
The orbs moved. I'm staring at the orb and it just moves. It's trying to throw me off. It
Minoka,
nearly died.
ready?
Okay, okay. Good.
Too early. Shocking. Oh god. Well, he should be dead.
Bring
Not
it
quite.
on.
Okay.
You're outmatched.
Okay, they disappear.
I'm back.
Careful now.
Heals his allies, okay. Not super helpful, but at least gets us through. Now we can't revive anymore. She has a reviving skill though.
A brilliant light.
Brings it back at like 70% HP. You're taking like half damage now randomly all of a sudden. Well, it's probably because I don't have powerful attached anymore. After I've been dead for a little bit. Okay, they got 4 attacks before I get a turn now though. Shit. Fuck. Healing. They're gonna be full health
I'm ready.
before I get to do
The storm
anything.
is coming.
And she hasn't got any energy.
A bit of violence, yes. A bit of violence, yes.
They got so much health.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
they just attack too slowly. They just attack too slowly. That's it. Every time I fail these things, it's always because they just attack too slowly. That's it. I don't like that when I set them on fire, they become fire types. It's just like 90% of my fucking damage through this whole game has been fire, and now there's like ice creatures that become fire creatures if you attack them with fire. I don't have an AoE ice attack, or maybe I do. I need to look it up. After we get through this fight, what we'll do is we'll try see if I have any ice.
Careful, Verso.
If I have any AoE ice attacks, or if I have enough skill points to do AoE ice attacks, you know what I mean? Should be fine then. If we got one, we should be good. Okay, so you're full health. You're full health, mate. That's really annoying. So let's have you die.
A brilliant light.
I want you full health though, so I don't really want to hit both of those. The one guy's like half dead. God, yeah, fair enough. 9,000. See if I could just get some counter attacks. Like, watch the orbs now. Or don't. I mean, did I not? Did he not do the block animation the immediate moment that the guy moved his fucking weapon? Like, what? I'm not grasping the tiny fucking window I have to block these guys. Just not grasping it, am I? 100% skill issues, guys. I mean, 100%. It's got nothing else to do with anything. It's just being really bad at everything. That's all it is.
Your turn to shine. Let's carve a path.
I'm up to A.
Let the ink flow.
Going down a decent chunk of health though, right? Good wildfire. It does do damage. We need fire on our... We need fire stains anyway for this to work properly. Right. The one on the left is nearly dead. Right, we could kill this guy outright if we can block all these attacks coming in. I guess. Oh god, I'm so bad at everything. Yep, failed to dodge that attack again, as per usual, sounds about right. Coming in, block. We failed to block. Failed to block the attack again, sounds about right.
Doing better.
Oh wait, I completely forgot what we were doing. Yeah, completely forgot the orbs were gonna get an attack there. It was already looking pretty bad anyway, right? I don't think we could have got through that one. Right. Okay. Skills. Now I think the shooting... I'm shooting... I'm like missing his head because he's jerking backwards. I should really just...
Oh well.
There, I should just do that.
Careful, Verso.
Wham! Look
Let's
at
keep going.
the nice amount of fucking damage we do there. Once we get through this fight, we'll see if we got an AoE ice attack. We should have an AoE ice attack available if we look it up. We could at least either fill it up. We'll probably either have the skill points to buy one, or we'll just see that there is one. Shocking. I'm so bad at blocking everything. Like, how do I even get this far into the game?
I'm
Probably
ready.
because not every enemy can one-shot you, but...
Good.
I hate that this combo ends with a jump hit, because it's only there because jumping blocks don't do any fucking damage.
Feeling better.
You do like 200 damage. How is that even helpful, game? Why is the jumping block way worse than the other blocks?
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
And then again, if you're dodging, you don't even get to counter, so why would you dodge?
Good.
Why would you ever dodge?
Ready to evade.
No benefits to dodging whatsoever. I hear there's a boss later that has
I'm ready.
attacks that have to be dodged or blocked a certain way, that you don't have a choice in the matter. Reviving
looking
Tint
good.
here. I feel like she should probably heal herself. She might be able to mayhem block kill something. That thing's pretty much dead.
It likes you.
Right, yeah, I forget. Would they do 28,000 healing to the guy in the fucking middle? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even see this fucking attack coming. How am I supposed to block it? Guy just gained 60,000 health points back. Not that we'd even done that much damage to it, but hey, we're doing 10,000 damage on a basic hit. They sped up.
Watch out, Minoko.
They sped up to get that hit in, then it's kind of annoying. How long are we going to be in this fight before I learn these attacks?
I'm ready.
It's brutal. We know this is a high level area. It says powerful. It says danger when we come in, right? So it's fine. It's fine. I like a bit of a challenge. It's not... These fights aren't impossible. I'm not complaining about the game. I'm complaining about my lack of skill. That's all I'm doing, right? So, like... Don't think that I'm complaining about the game. That's not what I want you guys to think. That's not my intentions. I did not hit powerful whatsoever.
Take cover.
My turn.
Think I am on powerful now. Gained the ability of power.
Just try it.
Like how much damage we put out?
Feeling better.
I think we should not use the fire attack here, because then we can shoot the orbs and kill these two guys on the outside. So if we do fail to kill this guy with counterattacks, we will be able to still deal with the guys
Lightning.
on the outside, basically for free, right?
Get ready.
Oh, shocking. This slapper around the fucking head. Oh, were they are you countering it? You're counterattacking someone who didn't even attack you? Too early. They get the ability to counterattack, and then the person they're supposed to be counterattacking dies, and they just counterattack someone else who didn't even attack them. How come if fire magic doesn't make them counterattack, but the lightning one does? I actually thought we were free from counterattacking because it was magic, specifically, but now we know better. Now we know better. Don't know why the fire... Maybe because they're weak against the fire one. So don't know why the fire one doesn't provoke
Danger!
a counterattack, but the other one does. Up to A. See, now if I hit with Berserk Rage, I'm at A, so it should be okay, but I'm also, right? Earth damage.
Quake in fear. I'll do it. Good.
What was I saying? I'm Earth damage. No, wait. I'm at A, but I'm at full health, so it won't do any damage. But it should be better damage, but it's not, you know, the best damage we could get. He's not the best around, and no one's ever going to bring him down. Right, this one guy is on like one counterattack. Is that really...
Let's keep going.
That guy's dead. I see why my character's like face stays up in the corner when other people are attacking. It's because they're counterattacks now. I wasn't paying that much attention to it earlier.
Take cover.
I should be able to shoot these orbs. I'm not gonna get a turn though, am I?
Feeling better.
No, of course not. Of course you're not. Of course you're not gonna get a turn. Why would you get a turn? Why would you get a turn? I mean, it says that your turn is next, but then something else just has a turn instead. Because they want to. Drop powerful quickly, come on.
Take cover.
Hasn't given himself the powerful perk yet. Is crit burns like a chance to crit burn? It literally just says when you critical hit, places burn. And then we critical hit and it doesn't. We critical hit all the time and no burns ever come out. Because we got burning shots and critical burns, right? So a critical shot has a chance of placing 2 burns. Is it a chance though? It's got to be a chance and not like a guarantee. It's got to be that. That's the only way that it seems to be that it could work. Don't think like targeting one guy specific. Oh my fucking life. Revive.
Sorry I failed.
And now.
Bring it on.
Right.
Danger.
Critical burn went off.
I'm ready.
Ready for what? It's not like I can interrupt
Storm
it.
is coming.
Oh god, fucking... just let them kill me. Fuck's sake, look. Look at it. Like, you don't even get a turn. Is there any point bringing anyone? I can't even bring anyone back. That's because I used all my shooting. I used all my energy in shooting the other turn. It's fine. Just let them kill me. It's fine. Just start again. Obviously, I can't work out
I'll do it.
when you block their fucking attacks. No. Again, I tried to block both of those and I failed. Failed on both. I don't understand how I can press the button every time and I don't even randomly succeed. I don't even randomly succeed. It's like, press the button every time. I'm clearly doing something fundamentally wrong with my ability to do the blocking here. Clearly, right? Even a fucking monkey would randomly block every now and then. It takes someone truly special to never be able to randomly block something and also always fail. I might as well not even press the button because that's basically where I am. Oh god. How do we get this far into the game? How do we play for this long? I was still so bad on the fundamentals of the entire game, like, it's so crazy. So crazy. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I was too busy complaining. You know what? Not that one.
A brilliant night.
Let's finish this.
Right. Oh, God. Got 3 10,000 critical hits on that guy on the one side. We got another 10,000 here on that guy. We get another 10,000 here. I do. That guy has 40,000 health points removed from critical hits so far. From one person attacking. If I can pay enough attention, I can kill the guy in the middle.
Okay.
That's going to be huge from this
Watch
here.
out, Minoko.
Right, the orbs moved. They're trying to throw me off. They moved back though. No, they haven't. Not yet. The orbs keep moving now.
Your turn to shine. Careful now.
Right. Come on, let's get it. Keep concentration. Keep your concentration. Just stare. Just stare at the orb. Don't need to look anywhere else. Just stare at it. Don't even blink. Don't even blink. Blinking gets you killed. Actually, I can blink when it's, you know, doing my attack.
Okay,
But I won't blink when they're going to do theirs.
brace yourselves.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Minoko.
Okay, right. Now we just gotta survive these. Nope, failed. Okay, immediately dead. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm alright with that, I guess.
Incoming.
And block. And block. And jump. And block. She's got enough health to survive this. She got 6 health.
Down.
So glad they don't set us on fire. So glad. I got 9 shots. I feel I can kill this guy. Then we have to counterattack. It'll still be my turn. I need to bring my second charger back in to keep both my phones going because they're low battery today. I'll probably have to go grab it at some point, but not right now. What do we got? Nights tonight? Yeah. I want to shift. Thank you. Yes. Thanks. Okay, got my night shift in for today. Perfect. Alright. I'll work like 4 shifts this week. I kind of don't want to work Fridays anymore because like 12 hours on a Friday, just lose your entire Saturday for no reason whatsoever. Right, what was the plan? The plan was that we try kill this guy. We were gonna go heal her. If we kill the... I like how we can't even see which one has 2 attacks coming up. So I'd assume the one on the right is the one that's gonna have 2 attacks coming up. I think this guy should probably burn to death, but I probably should hit him with my A just to guarantee it.
well.
That hurts.
I feel like I should probably heal her up.
I'll
Oh,
do
she
it.
didn't even get enough health. Right, you gotta heal.
I'll
I
do
said
it.
the one on the right would have the 2 attacks, didn't I? Right, we gave her enough health that she survived that hit. That's good. I'm on S rank. Would have been a good time to get some attacks in, but Rockslide would break, but we haven't actually. Rockslide can break, but Mayhem would be better. 20,000 damage.
Incoming.
Nice. Okay, got her ass.
Violence.
Got her ass handed to her. It's just, she's not coming back, that's for sure. For now. Can't even deal with the counter. He's low enough health. Finally got through the fight. All right, I think we're good. I think that's it. All right. Maybe there's a save point. That's where we came down, right? Maybe go back up and hit the save point. We got no revives left. I mean,
Interesting.
chroma. Unless we actually only come down here to pick up that chroma, is that it? Is that really it? It's like no pathway forward. Then which way is our way forward then? It's gotta be like you punch a hole through some ice, then you can advance. Because why would it teach that to us on the way up? This is it needs to make sense, right? Well, this is actually a different area. Not the area we came down. No, this is definitely the area we've cleared. I keep my eyes open and see if there looks like anything that could be... There's a door there, but we ran up to it. It wasn't like, hey, open the door. No, it's not. It's not a open the door situation. It is not a door puzzle. You can't jump into that part of the train. So it's not a train situation. Is this it? There's more to this area, right? We can see there's more to... Oh, there we go. Actually, you know what? No? You don't have any punch the ice. Don't have any punch the ice stuff going on. Maybe this is it. This could be it, actually. Yeah, okay, there's some floating bells. There's some new enemies. Yeah, we haven't been here before. Alright. What we got? Enemies up here? No? Okay. No enemies? Stand on the lava? You're fine on the lava. 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 Have you ever seen anyone die to lava? Yeah, I think it's a myth. If you see any lava, just step on it. I'm joking. Don't do that. It's probably detrimental to your health.
Well, that will help.
Well, that thing looks like a nightmare. It's a big dancer boss with lots of little dancers with it. Well, we will go down there. I just want to hit a revive point first, so we can revive some people if we need to. You know, I haven't seen them having more than 2 different attack types currently, so we will probably
Good stuff.
color Lumia. I want to see if there's a safe place for us to get our revives back here, rather than going back to the other area. You know, that's all I'm doing. Like, my plan isn't to run past the enemies, really. My plan is to just deal with them. But for now, the priority is to try get my revivals back. You guarantee you can't run and jump off this. Okay, you actually can. Crazy. Burning break. Apply 3 burning stacks on breaking any target. I thought we could do that anyway. Oh no, wait, did it just level up? I thought we already had that. I think we can run in there, grab this item and then run out.
Well, that will help.
Grandiose catalyst, okay. You were so cute. What are you talking about?
Nice. Good stuff.
Skip. It doesn't look like there's another save point anywhere around here. Alright, fair enough. Volt's put that message up like an hour and a half ago.
Interesting.
It looked like there was a secondary path that I
It's been a
might have
while
been able
since
to
I've been
jump
here.
onto.
Verso.
We used to ski here before the fracture.
It's like a completely different area now. Completely different area. Like, if we don't attack the stuff on the way through, there's no chance in hell like we succeed against the final boss in the area. Right? There's no chance that happens. Which is why this guy's stuck on the ice. Is this guy a good guy?
An advantage.
This guy's dead. Look what happened to him, I don't know. Crazy. Now we're on this train, but where does this train lead? There's a happy rope there. At the end of the train. Okay. Leads down to the item on top of the
Good
train.
stuff.
Burn affinity. But this train leads to another pathway. Okay. It's a huge boss there. Maybe not a boss, but... we're inside the mountain now. Okay.
Useful.
Well, I can't sit here all day chatting. I got important stuff to do. Okay, fine, I don't. I ate a box of donuts while talking to a friend. Yeah. That's fair.
Good stuff.
Adios, Chroma. Shocking. I think that if we get to the one end, it'll like open up a pathway that gets us out of this area. So we're gonna look.
Perfect.
If I can kill the enemies, even if it takes us ages, and it's not really like in our best interest to spend all the time fighting these things. I mean, we level up pretty much every time we kill something now in this area, right? So I don't feel like this area isn't worthwhile when it comes to like. I thought we saw that there was a purple item down here, did we not? I thought there was a purple item there. That's actually the other guy. The other guy that's standing there. Where do we go? From here. It's the rope. We haven't used that rope. We came in from this way, right? Off the top of the train. So we haven't used this rope over here. Let's check this rope out. Let's try the happy rope. Right, we can jump over there. It does look like we can jump back though, so it's not like a one-way trip. Let's go. Happy to open up a shortcut if you have one for me, game. This is a completely different area again. There's a save point. Okay. Should probably hit that first. More enemies. It's a new area. Let's hit the save point. Upgrade stats. 12 points. $15 points. Speed. Defense and crit. I think our crit should catch up to the rest of our stats here. I'm gonna pump some. I'll pump like 15 points into defense next as well, because I feel like I don't really want him to fall behind. Wait. 99 is the highest we can go to. Alright. Oh, she's got quite a decent chunk of speed. Look, increasing our defense is now increasing our crit rate. Does that make any sense? No, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll throw all of her next abilities into that. We wanted this save point so we could try find an ice attack. That's like AoE, right? Medium AoE ice damage. Apply slow for 3 turns. Okay. There we go, right. What's this one? Lightning Dance. Critical hits consume very high single target damage. 6 hits. Consumes the all free, but critical hits create additional damage. So 6 hits with possible 12 hits in total. Making lunch now, gonna disappear for 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries, man. Just joking, mate. I was helping a guys in Super Beast. Yeah, it's fine, dude. He broke his mythic comp. It was a mess. Spent all the time fixing it for him, but got it done. Now he's happy again. Fair enough. It's very finicky. Yeah, you like add 1 speed to anyone, it can throw everyone else off. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta be careful when throwing your teams together. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Wait, so stuns self if interrupted. We like cast it once, and then every turn it just keeps going off until she takes damage. I feel like, and then she gets stunned if we take damage. If there's like a negative side to this, obviously. Alright, Verso. You have any abilities that are actually worth looking at? Deals low single target damage 1 hit, uses weapons element. Increases rank to A and refills your AP, but sets self-health to 1. I mean, I feel like that's definitely going to help with the damage outputs. Leadership, reduce current rank, gain 2 to 4 AP for all allies. Remove all status effects from allies and apply them to Verso. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits can break. 5 hits to all enemies? Or is it just, it says all enemies, but it's just random hits. 5 random hits. I don't think that's how it's going to work. I think it actually means 5 hits to all enemies. Low light damage to all enemies can break. Is this one good? Phantom Stars, light damage to all enemies 5 times, can break. Sounds good. 5 AP cost. Oh, it costs 9. I see. I see where the issues may lie with that one. Better do a lot of like break damage if that's how bad it is. Deal high single target light damage to 5 hits. Damage increases by speed difference with the target. I just don't see any skills that are better than what we're currently doing. I just don't. Strike Storm, deal very high single target damage, 5 hits. Uses weapon elements, critical hits generate 2 additional perfection. Medium, how much does it cost? 7. Medium target light damage, 5 hits. The completion gain 1 rank. Deal extreme single target physical damage, 6 hits. Increases damage if the target is stunned. Can reapply stun. Costs 9. After 1 turn, deal extreme single target physical damage, 13 hits interrupted if any damage is taken. Like, again, like, none of these skills seem like they're worth even looking at or caring about. Rest. That's what we're here for. A rest. Super Beast will never die. Carl's minions live on forever. But it wasn't my clan to begin with. You know that, right? Somebody quit the clan and put me in charge, even though I said I didn't want it. Alright, that's back underneath the thing. I feel like we should go back and clear out all the area before now. Because it's just a lot of it's a lot of ground we covered to get over here, to be honest. If we're lucky, we can get through all the other fights. Well, it became yours, and it will remain yours for eternity. Sometimes I get the impression that you're trying to convince me to come back to it. Only sometimes. Alright, let's try fighting this big thing. We'll probably end disastrously. Right.
Luna, careful.
Yeah, it's chromatic. It's definitely...
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
definitely tricky. Oof. Right.
That is advantage.
this effect that reduces the max HP of the character if it is possible to be affected by multiple instances of blight. Each instance reduces the max HP by 10%. Yeah, we've got like 21. We've got 12 incidents of blight on us. So that's 120% reduced maximum HP. Sounds great. It sounds really, really helpful. Thank you, game. Thank you for that.
Here we go again.
Oh, we killed the lamp. So she cleared her blight, apparently.
Here we go.
It's weak against lightning, it's good to know.
Runoko, get ready.
Okay. I'm not sure if we can even
Just
dodge
try it.
that. I could judge like an overarm swing because you wait for the arm to start moving towards you, right? What I can't do, we're not even allowed to dodge
I'll do it.
or block or anything there, so you just have to take that to the face. Having 1 HP is not super helpful, I don't think. It's not like you can do anything about it. At least it doesn't have any AoE hits. Why are you still you're attacking no one? We're all dead, mate. No. I'm not sure we can beat this thing. It's got a little bit too much health. The break damage would be really, really
Watch out,
helpful.
Minoko.
And then he does a spin. That's not easy to judge that. Then obviously, like everything else in this area, he one-shots you. Okay. You're not even allowed to like react to this. So this is just like, fuck you.
Feeling better.
10,000 damage is like 1% of his health bar. He's got like 1,000,000 health points or something. And we've got 1 health point. I'm not sure. That really helps because that puts me at 1 HP. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Ready to strike. I must rage.
Too early. Too early.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Invigorating. My cup is full.
I won't
Nice.
lose again.
Blighted strike. Oh, too early. Why'd he slow down for the third one? I swear. Fight your wave, it's fine.
The elements dance.
Cut him down.
What are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
ready.
because our maximum HP is 1.
Good. Feeling better.
That's why. We can see this guy's health bar actually dropping, so not massively worried. Right, blocked too early. Not at all, just try... I don't have time to read your comments at the moment, so if you're commenting about me not
Danger.
reading your comment, I'm sorry. No, I didn't block. Right, not at all. Just to make you know that the people you were playing with that helped out every day is still there, and the clan will live on with you, without you. Me and Dave are making sure of it. Dude, I think there's alcohol in these cookies. I feel a bit woozy after 10 of them. Maybe that's why they're called rum cakes. That might be true. Yeah.
You don't get to die yet.
Here we go again.
Right. Yeah, a little bit of damage. I then also get to do berserk slash at 1 HP. Big chunk of damage at least. Let's see now. Come on. Block. And block. Block. Block.
I'll do it.
Okay. Block. 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 Just wait until he gets to half health and then he gains some different abilities. That's gonna be annoying and interesting all at the same time. I think Mayal would have probably worked better here, maybe. He does get free attack. He does get free attacks in between turns though, so it just literally means that he gets all of his burn to burn off, and you can't build up a good amount of burn. It's just annoying. It's just annoying, like.
Here we go.
Chroma is flowing.
Cup is full.
HP burn. Gradient attack is good here. Good 14,000 damage for free. Thou.
Watch out, Minoko.
Invigorating. Wow.
Right. He has to do that blight wave in between every attack. It's like, is it even needed? I was watching the wrong part of the screen there. My bad. Right. Get extra attacks in.
I'll manage.
Berserk. Rage.
I've got this.
27 Vow. Use your skill to rebirth.
A brilliant light.
Oh well.
Yeah, That just happened. Okay.
What to choose? Reborn once more.
Good.
Right. Oh shit, yeah, nice.
Okay.
I thought I missed it. I didn't. This is gonna be a long fight. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't have the ability to. I hope it doesn't change like its attack pattern. It will. I kind of hope it doesn't. I missed that again. Can't afford to miss these over and over and over again. Although actually she can revive using her actual skill. So it's not like we
Brilliant light.
are locked out. Any way, shape or form.
I'll manage.
I'm ready.
28,000 damage.
Okay.
Block, 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 block.
Keep going.
Alright, okay. This guy's timing isn't too bad. It's just when he gains a new ability that we haven't seen before. And how long it takes us to get there. They're two very important factors here.
Careful now.
Okay, here we go. Block. Block. Oh, missed. Shit. Oh, we can res. We can res with her. It's fine. It's gonna be relight his lamp.
Let's carve a path.
Didn't quite relight his lamp, did he? Let's gain some extra charge just because it's free.
Lighter.
And then increase our rating
So
up
much
to A.
potential. A brilliant light.
We should use our reses only on her because she's the reviver now, basically. How I'm working that,
Keep going.
right?
Good.
Now watch the top of the screen.
Better.
When I see his arm at the top of the screen, that's what I'm blocking. Because it means his arm is coming. Right, so his lamp is back up, so we can get some damage in with Urso on the next turn. Which is good. Block, 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 and over the top, block. Nice. I'm gonna fight all these bosses and beat them with no break damage limit. It's probably like the worst way to fight these. This is old school Final Fantasy. This is like, hey, you know what? There's that boss there. You only have 10,000 damage that you can do at the most. Fight it. So if you like old school Final Fantasy, you want to just keep it with the no max break damage limit stuff, and you should be happy. You should be done. You should be in your element. Should be in your element 100%. I'll do ice. Lightning damage does break damage. Let's do lightning damage. It does say Ramasir Bonk. But I just want to like... I need to get into break damage limit. Didn't really add a lot of break damage to him, but that's maybe something to do with like his...
Energized.
like the percentage of damage we're doing to him. Oh shit. Oh well, our reviver's turn now. Anyway, and she's got max.
Storm is coming.
What was her gradient attack again? Tremor, damage to all enemies. I think I'd rather have multi-hits since it's only a single target.
brilliant light.
Thank you, my dear.
He comes back from being dead with blight on him. I feel like that's a little bit unfair. Oh, she got slapped in the tits. So she's out for turn. Do I think Verso could do the bare minimum? These basic attacks now. Fuck me. Good gradient attack. Oh, we got no revives left? It would waste them all on other people. Probably. That's 100% true. Shit. I need something that's like 27 hits. Yeah, I didn't get to shoot the lamp out, so that's not really... Yeah, right. I thought we were going to do really well here. Actually, you know what? 30% of his health bar? Or 25% maybe? I don't think that's too bad.
What to choose?
It's not particularly great. I'm going to let him kill me so we can start again.
My favorite part. That's more like it.
Let him kill me now. He's got 3 turns anyway. Right. Yes. I don't mind Verso. If we get him to S rank, we got the double hit with the reroll of our turn. I don't mind Verso in this with the lightning weapon because that works. It works really well for giving us some extra damage and keeping his actual
Watch out,
thing
Minoko.
going as well. Right. We dodged the one attack. I saw the mine. I was trying to
Careful, Verso.
I was trying to do the dodging while we're also adjusting the curtain for the green screen. Right, nice counter Verso. He's weak, so now Verso pops this. We just put Verso to the perfect position to do some massive damage. And then Berserk. Right, and we've got... We're unbalanced. I think we'll just follow the tree. 30,000, 35,000 damage, nice.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, I was going to use Wildfire, then I was going to use the Lightning ability. It just ended up being that she did nothing but reviving after this point. So, didn't really get
Feeling better.
a lot of time to
Let's keep going.
really
Good.
take advantage of the setup that we tried to do. Let's go. Block. He's got a spin. Block. Overhead. Block. Another overhead. Block. Alright, cool. Blight again. Need him to like relight his lamp. I'm on A now.
Here we go.
I'm gonna use this time that his lamp is not lit and I'm at 1 HP as my maximum. So I'm not going to do the best damage, so I'm going to avoid it. It's fine. Here we go. Tapped him down a touch. Relights his lamp. Yes, nice. Okay. Heavy attacks now. I'm going to use the Stalag Smash. Use the Stalag Smash now. Or we could use the Earth Glaze. It's all enemies. That's powerful. I like already basically hit as hard as I need to, I think. It's not adding a lot of actual damage to him. Okay, now Thunderfall should be good.
Lightning strike! Brace yourselves.
Swing. Swing. Oh shit, early. Fuck. Not good. Not good. Got this lamp player again though. So let's shoot it.
Last ditch effort.
Bang. Bang, bang. Did 9,000 damage on our basic hit. Swing, swing.
Okay.
Overhead, coming in. Overheads, coming in. Bonk. Light wave.
A storm is coming. A brilliant light.
Consumes 2 of my energy, but it's fine.
Murderous rage.
Swing,
Invigorating.
swing, swing. Overhead, swing. Nice, nice hits. Blighted wave. Womp.
I'd love a dance.
It's going again. Swings. I blocked too early. He really is lamp at least.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay, come on. Coming in. Block. Swing. Block. Block. Noise. Bang. Okay, 10,000 damage again. This guy's got too much health.
Let the ink flow.
Time for revenge.
Okay, let's go. Overhead.
Keep going.
Sideways swing. Go. Overhead. Go. And one more time. Go. Noise. Relight his lamp? Not quite. Okay, right. We want to use a gradient attack here. Bang. Bang. 10,000 damage.
My, what a lovely feat.
Not perfect, but... What do we want to do? Lightning break damage. One hit though. Increases break damage.
Ready to
I
strike.
mean, it's not, like I said, it's not great break damage. I've got another gradient attack actually that I could use.
Horrendous night.
But 10,000 damage is the max I could do, so add in increased damage. Yeah, Yeah, also don't do any real damage because our health is high. Technically. Too early. Fuck! I'm determined to have my reviver do nothing but reviving, aren't I? Determined here. 'Cause the lamp is relit.
Luna, careful.
Break. Break that. Over. Coming over again.
Let's keep going.
Perfect. Light wave.
Overflowing with energy. A brilliant light.
Ready to strike.
Bonk.
I think
This
I'll
hits though.
improvise. I've got this.
Nice. Okay. Past a quarter of his health bar now. It's gonna be a long fight. Oh my god. See, this monkey just does not want to dodge the attacks, does he? I probably got it in my head that the monkey just now. The monkey's fine. The monkey's fine just not dodging
I'm
anything.
ready.
Too early. Too fucking early. Come on. What are you doing? Oh no, ruining everything. Bring it back.
better.
She has to dodge these attacks now, or it's like back to square one.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Right, she had a shield from being revived, so we were lucky. Right, the lamp is relit.
A brilliant light.
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Not too early, come on. Don't be like that. Light again.
Due for some mayhem.
He doesn't have the ability to care about light actually being on, so let's get an ability
Ready to evade.
out. Gonna dodge two now, come on.
Feeling better. Let's keep going. Okay.
Okay, let's keep it up.
I'd love a dance.
Got a heal in then. Right, this is gonna be a swing. Blocked, overhead. Blocked, nice. Overhead again. Perfect. Don't want to use gradient attack with her.
Did I die again?
Right. Block,
Keep going.
block,
Keep going.
block, overhead, block. Ooh, okay, come on. Come on. Boss that reduces your HP to 0 is kind of... Or 1 technically.
Time to bleed.
Kind of hard. Kind of harsh. Really harsh. I need to break this guy, so we want to use the stalactite. It's really just though. We're not getting this guy any closer to being broken anytime soon. Bang.
I'll manage. Got this.
Right. Overhead. Overhead again. We're doing 10,000 damage crit hits on the counter hits here, but
I'll do
you
it.
know, it's just the way it is. He's got way too much health.
Go.
That this is not.
Okay.
I'd say this is probably not a recommended state to fight this guy in because of the fact that
Okay.
he's got maybe a million health, maybe 800,000. But it's pretty high,
Now's
right?
our
It's
chance.
going to take us a long time to get through this. She actually has a turn. Crazy, right? Let's use fire. I'm hoping that this actually. Why does it reapply? Oh,
My turn.
right.
Brace yourselves.
Let's go. No.